Hi, good people from all over the world. This is Nick, and welcome back to Oblivion. Last episode, we fought rats. We couldn't save Captain Renault. I don't know if it's possible without hacking, or maybe you just have to be really, really good at the game. But for whatever reason, we couldn't save her, and now we have her katana, so that's good for us. Not good for her because she's dead, but we have the katana now, and we have the shield, leather shield, where we have the heavy armor on. It looks really cool. And we're fighting rats, and I was talking about how rats can make good pets if you breed them right, and but if you have a phobia, then of course I understand. Speaking of rats, I am. I am. Oh, the zombie's fighting the rat. The rat's fighting the zombie. It's so cool when enemies from different biomes. The same thing in Valheim, too. It's really cool to watch them. Bam! Get the zombie. I'm on adept difficulty. Mort flesh. Skull, yes, please. Aww. It's kind of sad for me because, of course, these are wild rats. But every time I see one, I think of my pet rats. But these are evil rats that will, no matter what you do, you can't. I think actually, either if you get enough skills and certain ones you can. I wonder if I could somehow. I know in the old one, if you drop the paintbrush the right way, you could make platforms with them. But I don't know if that works in this one, and my acrobatics are nowhere near. Wonder if I can move anything. Oh well, I'm not gonna waste any more time. At least not till the next thing. Oh, you killed my brother, you dirty rat. If you've seen the original Mutant Ninja Turtles back in the day, you killed. That's the other thing too. I think is Splinter too. R take all. That's gonna help. That's gonna be good. I pressed R. Oh, okay, good. I still have not up. Can you move? Can you move? If you press E and hold, am I moving them? Because back in the old one, you used to be able to do that. Kind of, but not really. Alright. That would be another interesting thing to find out with hacks, if you could actually jump up in that hole, jump up out of that hole to that platform area. Man, I lit up a fire under that one's ass. And it's hard to aim a little bit. Sensitivity is a bit. But I might get used to it, or I might change it one way or the other, but. Eradicate. Eradicate fainted. Oh, another one too. I have not seen the channel in years. I haven't watched him in a long time, so I can't remember everything. But there was a channel way back in the day called Moogle for the Win, like Google but with an M. And it's been a very long time. It's been 8 years or so, or longer, since I've seen it. But he was one of the first Oblivion um, player players I saw long, long time ago. And that's how far back I go as far as like just watching content of Oblivion, let alone I played it before that, like years before that happened. And he was on the Magical Mystery Tour. I hope he's doing well wherever he is. He stopped, unfortunately, after a while. It's sad with a lot of channels. Sometimes there's ones that you don't know why they left, but they did. It seems like this can break. It seems like this should be able to crumble. Like I can see through it. I love that effect. It reminds me of Pirates of the Caribbean. At the end when everything's on fire. But it seems like this is hollow and you should be able to break through it. Just set the beams on fire. Nope. That definitely reminds me of Pirates of the Caribbean for sure. Alright, moving on. I try not to waste too much time. Let's do... It's a tough balance between being thorough enough to where you don't miss stuff. I probably... Now this one I definitely know I can't. There's no way. Maybe with hacks you'd be able to... Oh. Set myself up for an ambush there. But maybe with hacks you could get up there. But there's no way normally. No matter, like... Unless your acrobatics is insanely high, hacking level-wise, then maybe. Tales from the Crypt. This also reminds me of Resident Evil 4, the cave systems. Very similar. I'm watching Markiplier play through all his videos from the beginning. I'm currently right now watching Drunk Minecraft like 5 or something. And the reason why I bring it up is because a lot of the Amnesia ones reminds me of old Elder Scrolls Oblivion, the original one, where a lot of the design, the art style, and the way the buildings and stuff are, the set pieces in there, it does remind me a lot like Elder Scrolls. How big is this spoon? Why would he have a spoon? Was he a chef? Was he a chef? Was that what it was? How big is this spoon? And would it even be worth going back? Try to use the spoon to climb. Probably not that big. No, it's not that. Alright, let's see. I noticed that there was a steel short sword. Nah, it's still not quite as good. Oh, we got 116 out of 50. So still nothing in the inventory that we can get that would help us climb out of that thing. And plus, it's way back. Speaking of which, I'm going to save again. I didn't save enough during the last time. Whoa. I'm going to go with the custom class. I thought about going for Spell Sword, but custom class is even better. Spooky, scary skeletons. If you like metal music, I highly recommend 331 E-Rock's version of Spooky, Scary Skeletons. It's really good. I think it's with Miracle of Sound. He collaborates with that for that one. I also like his metal version of Axel F. From Beverly Hills Cop. The original one. I don't like the new one as much, but the first one he did was pretty good. Let's see. I know I'm obsessed with checking to see what size the stuff is to see if I could use it to climb back up. That's another, and one of his playthroughs, his Amnesia playthroughs, he has a bunch of boxes and crates like this. And he was able to climb up to him to get to a spot, and there's loads of laudanum and stuff. Uh-oh, goblin. Bam! Bam! 3 for 3 hits. Yes! Okay, there's another one. I hear something else moving. Unless it's me. But alchemy is one of the ones I plan on having for my main, one of my main skills, because it's tough to level up. If I remember right. Oh, I thought that was like a dinosaur. But nope, it's another rat. The first mortar and pestle. Awesome, let's see. Awesome, yes! Combine the ingredients with similar effects to create potions and poisons. Your alchemy skill will make your creations more powerful. The more potions you create, the higher alchemy skill will increase. Use additional apparatuses to improve the strength of the potions you create. I don't understand, guys. I'm going to have to look that up off screen, because, again, I don't want to take too long on screen time, especially if I'm going to make the episodes shorter. Or I might practice off screen. Oh, shoot. Whoa, bear pelt and gold. I want me gold. You've stolen me gold. Okay, where's the... I am the Lord of the Goblins. No, that one I definitely know I can. Every time there's a hole in the ceiling from now on, I'm just going to be looking up like, I can climb up there. I totally can. Um... Go. Over encumbered, darn it. Okay. Oh, I bet you. I bet you, bet you, bet you. Ha! You're going down. I'm calling timber. You be the one. Dead goblin. I think that's how the song goes. It's been a long time I've heard that song. I'm gonna take. I'm not. Why am I taking up arrows? See, in the old one, I used to pick up arrows even if I never used the bow, so I could do the duplication glitch. But now I don't think you can use the bow duplication glitch. You have to do the chest one that requires me to not be an idiot, which is it's tough, but eventually I'll get it. Maybe. I've done it successfully one time off screen, the duplication glitch, the new one. But whoa. Go back to Tolkien. It does kind of remind me of the ones from... Oh, he had a knife. He was about to make toast. Now he is toast. Oh, I see your brother over here. Bam! Aw, man, he dodged the second one. Ha! Uh-oh, I hear somebody moving. Or maybe that was just me. Scared myself. I'm scaring myself. Oh god. That actually scared me for real. That was... Alright. Ha! Bam! Trying to be Cubone up in here. You wish you were Cubone. This reminds me of Demolition Man. There's a scene in that movie where he eats a burger, and it's a dystopian, futuristic dystopian one. So there's these people who are desperate people, and they make... How do I unsit now? Press E. Okay, good. And they make a rat burger. Which I hope I never know what that tastes like, but... That's rock soup right there. Uh-oh. Oh no, he's got the feathers. Oh, she... Alright. Fight fire with fire, huh? You don't know you're dealing with the Breton here. Oh! This is Sparta! If the Witch King... Oh, I got a staff. It's a pretty staff. It's a pretty staff. We're gonna do the dance. Alright. Can I use this to climb? No, I'm messing with you guys. Alright, let's see what this does. How do I find more info? Oh, show details. Two-handed staff, enchanted. What's the enchantment on it? Shock damage on target. Ah, no. I mean, it's worth some gold, though. 188. And the carry weight's not too bad. It's only 10. I'll get rid of the steel short sword to sacrifice for it, because... Yeah. It's worth it for the sell value alone. Whoa. I got good loot. Gold nugget, repair hammer, silver vase. I wonder if I could need... No. Okay. I wonder if I... Uh-oh. Somewhere something is looking... Nothing else here. There's some... Oh. Oh, they had these poor rats. And they're gonna try to kill me now. I saved you. I saved you. Don't come after me. Oh, no. Oh, no. They're gonna come after me, aren't they? The music indicates so. Can you imagine if that happened in real life? Someone starts a fight with you and then music happens. Alright. Alright. I tried. I tried to spare you. I tried. If there was one... God, that is scary. Yeah, that is not... Even if that thing was tamed, man, that does not look like the rats that my wife and I had. Alright, anything on this side. I know the story. They were basically cattle for them, and they would cook them. These poor things. Hey, they came after me, though. I was gonna save them and spare them, but they came after me. It is not my fault. Uh-oh. What in the Indiana Jones is this thing? What does that do? I have no idea. Sleeping on the job, Ned. I know you worked a triple shift, but come on. Triple shifts aren't easy. Neither are single or doubles, but... Where do I go from here? Oh, this is where that one was. Okay, where the... Okay, I go this way. Zombie. Am I going backwards? Please don't tell me I'm going backwards. Am I going backwards? Nope. I would have picked up the lockpick. Ha! Awesome. Alright, what time are we going at? I might make this one a little bit longer, because the last one was a tiny bit short, so I might make it till 30 minutes or something. Man, the plumbing in this section's awful. Look at the water effects. Ooh. Yeah, I'm not gonna try to save any of them now.
I think that was all of them. Let me take a look around.
Damn it! It's that prisoner again! Kill him! He might be working with the assassins.
Go ahead and try.
He's not one of them. He can help us.
He must help us.
He must help us.
Spock said so. Actually, Data. Well, there was an episode. There have been some cross episodes and cross movies, but yeah, Star Trek Generation is Data. There was actually a cool clip where part where Data and Spock talk.
They cannot understand why I trust you. They've not seen what I've seen. How can I explain? Listen, you know the Nine, how they guide our fates with an invisible hand. I've served the Nine all my days, and I chart my course by the cycles of the heavens. The skies are marked with numberless sparks, each a fire, and every one a sign. I know these stars well, and I wonder which sign marked your birth.
Oh, this is where we choose our birth sign. I am going to choose the serpent. No, I'm not going to choose the serpent. I'm going to choose the mage. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Why is this one golden and the rest are just regular plain backgrounds? Maybe that's saying, oh, this is the one we suggest to you based on what you've chosen, but I would not want the weakness to Magica. But maybe this is the game's way of saying, oh, based on the choices you've made so far, this is the one you should pick. I think that's what it is. But I'm going to go with the mage. I thought about going with the Atronak. Look at this Atronak. But you lose the Magica. So I'm gonna go with the normal way you would go with a mage character a lot of times you do it that way. The mage, fortify magic.
I read show the end of my path. My death, a necessary end, will come when it will come.
That is a weird thing that's been in many stories.
Your stars are not mine. Today the mage shall light your way on the paths of glory.
If you could know how you die and when you die, would you want to know? And there's been many different stories that have covered this over the years, and there was the Big Fish, Tim Burton's Big Fish, where he knows how he dies, so that gives him courage the rest of his life, because he knows he's not going to die in those situations, so... But I don't think I'd want to know.
No trophies of my triumphs precede me, but I have lived well, and my ghost shall rest easy. Men are but flesh and blood. They know their doom, but not the hour. In this, I am blessed to see the hour of my death, to face my apportioned fate, then fall.
I think there might have been some Twilight Zone episodes or something where someone sees their death and they do all kinds of things to try to avoid it, but because they know, they create that situation.
My dreams grant me no opinions of success. Their compass ventures not beyond the doors of death. But in your face I behold the sun's companion. The dawn of Akatosh's bright glory may banish the coming darkness. With such hope, and with the promise of your aid, my heart must be satisfied. I go to my grave. A tongue shriller than all the music calls me. You shall follow me yet for a while. Then we must part.
Then you can have my awesome cloak.
You may as well make yourself useful. Here, carry this torch and stick
I
close.
think I like the old design of this character better, but they did a good job with him. I think they did a good job
We're the
overall.
Emperor's bodyguards. Our job is to get him out of situations like this. Although I admit, things are not going according to plan.
I think it has to do with the helmet, because there was an Imperial guard where his jaw was jutted out really far, and I think that maybe just that type of helmet makes it look a bit more
My
distorted.
job is to make sure the Emperor gets out of here alive, and I intend to do it.
Like, his face seems wider for some reason. But maybe that's just the illusion of the helmet. But I liked his character a lot. I still remember Joffrey's Jam. That's another one from a long time ago.
Stick close and let us do our job, and you'll be all right.
I do like... I know I said this before, but I do love that the new design with that sash there. For some reason, that royal color, purple bluish, just really pops out. I love that. They're gonna go up ahead, but I'm gonna look around here for a bit because there might be hidden stuff. Yeah, they're gonna die. I'm gonna go down here and see. Okay, nope. That's just the way to go where they are.
For the Emperor! Prisoner, help the Emperor!
Nope.
My sword for the dragon!
Potion of sorcery, restore magicka.
Prisoner, the Emperor needs help!
Nope. Oh, this just loops back, huh? Yeah. No secrets that I can tell yet. There they are over there. What does this door lead to, if anything? You need a key, so when they go back, or later on, I don't know. They killed another one over here. 2 of them, wow. Man. Look the way... Reminds me of a scary movie, I think 1 or 2. I think it's the first one. Where the Scream guy, Ghostface, he dodges like a pizza tray or something. So many things remind me of other things. It's amazing how much detail they're put in the background and stuff too. Even like the little bugs scurrying away and stuff, the lighting and everything. It's amazing. I was skeptical at first, but they did a really, really good job.
Hold up. I don't like this. Let me take a look.
Alright, so I'm going to check the time. Yep, now's a good time to end this episode. Thank you all so much for watching. This is so fun. This is everything I think you could have hoped for a remake so far. Some of the like I said, some of the character redesigns I like, and some of them I don't. But overall, the core gameplay mechanic and the environments especially. Like, I haven't seen one environment part yet that I liked better in the original than here. Especially the environments are especially really, really good. The atmosphere is amazing. I love it. Atmosphere in games are very important, to me at least, because it immerses you in that game. But thank you everybody for watching. I hope you all have a good day. Bye everybody.
Men are but flesh and blood. They know their doom, but not the hour. In this, I am blessed to see the hour of my death.